I was shot. But back to what I was saying, like it tells you in Jeremiah 16, I'm gonna read it. It said Jeremiah 16 and 4, they shall die of a grievous death. They shall not be lamented, neither shall they be buried, but they shall be as dung upon the face of the earth, and they shall be consumed by the sword and by famine, and their carcasses shall be meat for the fowls of heaven and for the beasts of the earth. So that's telling you going out buying all these things for your kids, which y'all can read up above the first verse on down. But that's telling you right there that you worshiping all those things, that's what's gonna happen to you and your kids. It's gonna be a grievous death. So that's why we read them penalties for what you're doing. It's penalties behind that. Okay? Those are heathen customs, what our people is doing. That's why 2/3 of our people gotta be put to death. And the elect gonna hear this word and stay away from those customs. Alright? I'm gonna start at I'm going back to Corinthians, going back to Corinthians chapter 10, verse 7. Neither be ye idolaters, as were some of them, as it is written. For the people sat down to eat and to drink, and rose up to play. Neither let us commit fornication, as some of them committed, and fell in one day 3 and 20,000. So the Most High. So what happened then? When Yahweh Bashim Yahushai had put the spirit on Aaron, because when they was in the wilderness, they were worshiping the idols. They were worshiping the idols and being joined with the Moabites too. And when Aaron them seen that, the Most High put the spirit on Aaron them to kill. How many it say? To kill 3 and 20,000. That let you know, man, the Most High is not playing. Those are death penalties for worshiping those idols and taking on the custom of them heathen nations. Okay? That's in Exodus. Let me go get it. Exodus 32 and 6. Go back over there and get it. It's lucky about that. They was about the wilderness. It's lucky about that. Well, they was let me see. Exodus 32 and no, that's the wrong one. It's lucky. Yeah, this the one. This is Salaki. This the one in the wilderness. All right. This Numbers 25. And let me see. All right. This Numbers 25 and 25 and 25 and I'm gonna start at 8. Well, you can read up, to prove that they joined with them heathen, them Moabites, and they were sacrificing the shit of them Moabites, which are them Chinese, and the Most High put the spirit on Aaron and Elijah to go in the nation of Israel with a javelin and kill their ass. Alright? I'm gonna read this. It says, this verse 7. No, I start at 8. And he went after the men of Israel into the tent and thrust both the men of Israel and the women through her belly. Alright? So the plagues were set from So the plagues was stayed from the children of Israel, and those that died in the plague were 4,000. So that let you know that the Most High put the Spirit on the men of Israel to kill them to kill Israel for doing that shit. But you can continue to read this in Numbers, like I said, chapter 25. Alright. I'm gonna jump back to verse 9. It says, verse 8. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 8. Neither let us commit fornication, as some of them committed and fell one day 20,000. Alright, then it go back. And then, like I said, it's over there in Numbers 20 and 9. It says, and those that died in the plague were 4,000. So you like I said, you had Yahweh shot kill him, and then you had Aaron put him to death in Elijah. Okay. And it said, this verse 9. Neither let us tempt Yahushua, as some of them also tempted, as were destroyed of the serpent. So what happened that time? The Most High sent serpents amongst Israel to kill them because they were wanting to go back to Egypt, man. That's the same way. Keep on the customs of Egypt, and then when he gave them manna, they was talking about, we remember how we was eating freely in Egypt. So the Most High put him to death, man. That's why we showing you out here that you're not supposed to worship them things and do what the words say according to the scriptures. Okay? It says, he had to send serpents on them, and it killed Israel, and the Moses had to hold up that golden serpent, and whoever was bitten by that serpent, when he held it up, them plagues came off of Israel. The same way Acts 5 and 30 tell you about Yahushua, because Yahushua went through the same thing. He had to be raised up, and so I saw the plagues and the sin, the things that we was doing, we could be healed through the Spirit of Yahushua. All right. It says, neither murmur ye, as some of them also murmured and were destroyed of the destroyer. Who was that? That's Yahushua. Yahushua.